Keg of Rum.
This is the oldest outdoor cemetery in North Carolina.
This is the hauntingly beautiful old burying grounds in Beaufort. A final resting place for generals, captains, and doctors, just to name a few. Some of their stories we know well.
It's pretty easy with some people that are buried here to be pretty definitive about who they were and what they did.
Others, not so much.
What we're finding out with some of these situations when we talk about them is that a lot of times we're saying legend has it, some people say.
Among all the stories and legends laid to rest here, one gravesite draws more attention than the rest.
There's no doubt it's the barrel of rum and a body within it, and a child's body. We think it's the Slough child. We do know that this child was born in England, and she wanted to go back to England to meet her people.
Well, they were kind of reluctant to take her primarily because of the nature of the voyage. Finally, they gave in. Her father actually took her over there. Her mother stayed here. And then on the way back, out there in the Atlantic somewhere, she's taken ill, and she actually passes away.
Normally, you would be buried at sea if you died as you were returning, but because he had promised her mother he would bring her home, he purchased the barrel of rum, put her body in it to preserve it, and she and the barrel of rum, all of that's been confirmed, are buried in that spot.
The little Rum Keg girl's story draws in hundreds, if not thousands of people every year to the old burying grounds here in Beaufort. Many leave behind mementos, stuffed animals, beads, even seashells to commemorate her life.
We have to clear it off pretty often because it gets pretty deep in there sometimes with all kinds of mementos.
People have a real affinity for it and a real connection for it, and somehow this is a way for them to express that.
I really think it's the fact that it is in the barrel of rum. People are kind of, charmed by that, but it's mostly the child.
A child forever separated from her family.
She's alone, she's not in the family plot. She is all alone here. So I think that's what resonates, kind of brings out the parental care or the nurturing that people naturally have.
We may never know for sure who she is, but one thing is clear. The little girl buried in a keg of rum will forever tug on our heartstrings. In Beaufort, Carteret County, Pierce Legion, 9 on your side.